So, now we come to the game itself. The game is structured in three parts. It's the menu and user interface. The second thing is the gameplay, the play itself. And the third thing is the storyline, which is really important as we have our game based on a true story. So we were thinking about what is the main theme above everything. What could be the bracket of our whole game? And we thought, okay, it's revolution, it's anarchy, and it's something that we wanted to make not only funny, but we wanted to have it also epic. So we were starting our research. We were thinking, where is revolution in history? And we were finding something like this. Those posters are great graphic designs from Soviet Union, from revolution time also, and we were finding them. You can look, they have very powerful graphic. It's very clear. It has certain color and a great way of the composition. It's really powerful, so we really love it. Next part. This is also something from the Soviet Union. It's called Gramota. And Gramota is an honorary certification which you could get if you did something really, really great. If you like the best sportsman or you did something great for the community, you will get this Gramota, and it's something that makes you really proud of yourself. So, and it's not only cool because of the meaning, but it has great details. Look at this curtain, for example, or on the star, or on this frame. This is something that is repetitive. It's all in all, it repeats. So we decide to take those elements for our user interface, for our buttons. You can see here, we try to use the color. It is a special yellow. It's like a really yellow, like an old paper. It has a certain red, and we wanted to make it flat because we thought, oh, it's so cool to make it like in this poster, in the Soviet poster style. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. So if you see, this was the first, the second, and the final button. We just saw that it doesn't work on a mobile device because you have to. The player has to know that he has to push somewhere. And yeah, that was a little bit sad, but we just said, okay, it's more important that the user knows where to push. So also here, the first row is flat, and the second row, it's yummy. We made a little bit more three-dimensional, just a little bit, but it was important that the people understood that they could push the button. So, and this is how it looks, our first screen. And now you can just relax. I'm just going to start the music. So, you can feel the epic, right? Okay, so first thing I want to say about the menu, it's really, really important that you spend lots of time with it, because this is the first thing your player is going to see. So really think about, this is really an important part. So again, I want you to show it's not only in landscape, but we have really special details also in it. So you see this tree and this mountain. You can look where is it from? It's from Caspar David Friedrich. It's very certain tree. It's not just like a tree because we need to have a tree. It's a certain tree. And it's very cool that we had a chance to take this picture because Caspar David Friedrich was a revolutionist himself in his time, so it has a special meaning. So, also here, also from a painting by Caspar David Friedrich, this element. So, and this is something that people won't see necessarily the first time. They maybe will see it the 10th time they open the game. So, the next thing, you come to the select theme screen. And you see here those little details from the grammaton. All these nice details, also like the star. And you will have the possibility to choose from different battlefields, so to say. You could go to New York, to Berlin, to London, to Vienna, to Basel, and so on. And we're going to improve all the time. We're going to make more and more themes. This is what you see now. And then you come to select level. So again, those details from grammaton and so from the Soviet style. And here you can select the levels. And what is also interesting about our game, you know those casual games where you get a star. If you've done something really great, then you get like 1 star or 3 stars and something like this. And the stars from us, they are stars from Soviet Union. So they're also not like just stars, but certain stars. And this was the biggest honor you could get in the Soviet Union, this kind of star. And also the detail, it has a B. So we made it a little bit Betty-like, so to say. So now you're clicking on this level, and you are coming to the gameplay. And it looks like this. We made, every theme has a different environment. On the left side is a painting you maybe know. It's from Hieronymus Bosch, The Hell. And we took it for the theme London Tate Modern. Because anybody been to Tate Modern? No? Okay. Tate Modern is a really sad place. Everything is grey and it's not comfortable there. So the hell is quite how do you say, appropriate to take this hell image. And you can see here the Tate Modern, this is the Millennium Bridge, and so on. Inside, it looks like this. Again, it has some details. This is a reference to an exhibition that took place in the Tate Modern. And if Betty is crashing into it, it looks like this. And if you see, the heads are quite big, sometimes they're small. This is an important thing. I mean, we have really, how do you say, detailed faces, which is quite a problem for mobile devices. So we wanted the player to have a chance to see those faces also in a bigger scale. So sometimes we make the enemies quite small, then we make them bigger, and so on. So you can play around if you have also something like a problem like this. So next thing is the Garden of Eden, is the paradise. And the paradise is, of course, the Serpentine Gallery. And the Serpentine Gallery is a very important art institution that is in the middle of the Hyde Park. And yeah, it's so nice, and every time that you think, oh, you're in paradise. So it's fittingly very good. So, and also here, it's hard to see the Serpentine Gallery. Just have to search for it. It's here. So you won't see it in the first glance. Okay. So now we have like the environment, and our third thing is the storyline. So in the storyline you can see, if you're also on the select level screen, you can push this movie icon, and then you will see this. You are going to see different slides who are telling the story of Betty, Dolly, Jane, who are telling the story of the performances. because each battle place was a place where Betty Doll Jane made her performances. And we decided that we should make a totally different, aesthetic style. So like it's a new experience for the game, like that thing. So and it's like animated, but it's really simple. It's like just like slides go. They're becoming bigger or smaller. They're coming from the top to bottom. So it's like London. Betty Doll Jane is going to take modern. Also very simple animated, just a slide. And again, she has a mission. So, and then you can either start the game or you could go to YouTube.